Good morning students, Sai Ram. Welcome back to your maths period. So children, you know very well what is the name of our topic. Very good, operations on fractions. So now I am going to continue this chapter. So children, are you ready? I hope you are daily doing practice in your home. Very good. So children, this lesson now which one is going on? Yes, word problems. Which practice set? Practice set 10, addition and subtraction of mixed number. That question was over. Okay, that questions are over. And the next one is what? Word problems. There are 3 problems and word sums. First one that we solved already. Last session I solved that first word problem. So 2 problems are remaining. 2 word sums are remaining that I will do today. Are you ready children? Yes, this is second word sum. Aradhana, children, that word sum you have to read 2-3 times. Okay, that sum you have to read 2-3 times. Then only you will get a keyword. Through the keyword you will get that what we have to do. We have to do add or subtract. Okay, so children see here. Aradhana grows potatoes in 2/5 part of her garden, greens in 1/3 part, and brinjals in the remaining part. Okay, and what is your question here? On how much of her plot did she plant brinjals? So children, once again I will read the sum and I will explain here. Aradhana grows potatoes in 2/5 part. Okay, so one garden, that whose garden that is? Yes, Aradhana's garden. So that Aradhana grows potatoes in 2/5 part of her garden, greens in 1/3 part, and brinjals. Greens means green leafy vegetables. Okay, and brinjals in the remaining part. What you have to find this question here, on how much of her plot did she plant brinjals? So here potatoes 2/5 part and greens 1/3 part, remaining part brinjals. Here brinjals, here there is no fraction. So that how much of a plot did she plant brinjals, that you have to find. Okay, so that garden contains how many vegetables? Yes, 3 varieties of vegetables, that is potatoes, greens and brinjals. Potatoes 2/5 part, greens 1/3 part, and brinjals how much of part you have to find. Can you find? Yes, I will say the steps. Understood children? See here, before start this sum, I will give one example here. Just you have to imagine you have 10 rupees. Okay, and you are having 3 friends. So you have to give that 10 rupees to that 3 friends. So first friend if you are giving 2 rupees and second friend you are giving 5 rupees. So remaining amount of money you will give to your third friend. Okay, so first friend got 2 rupees, second one got 5 rupees. Remaining amount of money who will get? Yes, your third friend. So how much of amount of money you will give? Yes, can you give? Once again I will explain this example here. You have 10 rupees. First friend you will give 2 rupees. Second friend you are going to give 5 rupees. So third friend, how much of she will get? Yes, can you give answer? Yes, your answer is what? 3. How did you get 3? Yes, see here children, this is your total amount, isn't it? And first friend you are giving 2 rupees, second friend you are giving 5 rupees. So just you have to add these 2. So total amount of money is what? 7. So you are giving 7 rupees to your 2 friends. So remaining, that third one how much of will get? Yes, remaining amount of money. So you have to, what you have to do here? You have to add these 2 amount. Yes, 2 plus 5, 7. So that 7 you have to subtract from your total amount of money, isn't it? That means that third friend will get 3 rupees. So this same example only we will follow to this sum. Are you ready children? Yes, this is Aradhana's garden. Children see here, this is Aradhana's garden. So this part 2/5 part potatoes and greens, yes, 1/3 part. So remaining this much you have to find. For that what you have to do? Yes, this you know fraction, this also you know, this one you have to find. Brinjal, how much of part you have to find, isn't it? So for that, what you have to do? Add this potatoes and greens part first. Afterwards, from the entire garden, this 2 amount of that fraction you have to subtract from this entire garden. Okay, children, once again I'll explain here. This fraction and this fraction you have to add. So you will get this much portion. Okay, but we have to find what? This brinjal. So what you have to do? Yes, this entire garden minus this 2 fraction. So you will get this remaining part. That remaining part, which one is planted? Yes, brinjal. So understood, children, that sum, what you have to find? Brinjal, how much of part it is there, you have to find. For that, you have to do what? That entire garden minus potatoes part plus greens part. So are you ready? Shall I do now? Children, understood this question, what they are asking? Yes, here statement. First you have to write what? Statement. First statement is what? Which one you are getting from your through the sum, that one only will come as the statement here. Okay. So children, word sum, it carries that every steps it carries marks. Even that statement also it carries marks. So this statement you have to write step by step. Okay. So first one is what? Yes, parts of garden occupied by potatoes. That you know, that is 2 upon 5. Next one is greens. So what I told, yes, you have to find that together part, how much of you have to find. So see here, first one is what? Parts of garden occupied by potatoes, and next one is occupied by, yes, greens, that is 1 upon 3 part. So brinjals are planted in the remaining part, isn't it? Understood these 3 steps? Yes, shall I go to next? See here, children. So parts occupied by potatoes plus parts occupied by greens plus parts occupied by brinjals is equal to 1 entire garden, isn't it? See here, children. Yes, parts occupied by potatoes plus greens plus brinjals is equal to what? 1 entire garden. And you have to find what? This much part, isn't it? So I hope you understood this step, why I am writing here like this. Did you understand? Yes, very good. So here what you have to find? So here first step you have to say potatoes plus greens plus brinjals is equal to 1 entire garden. And here which one you have to find? We have to find brinjals. Okay. So from this entire garden minus these 2 value you have to do. Understood, children? So children, see here, this part and this part you have to add first. So you have to find that brinjal part, isn't it? So for that you have to add this potatoes and greens part. So that answer you have to subtract from this entire garden. So you will get how much of part the brinjal is there, you can get. Understood, children? So next step you have to see. Next step. So parts occupied by brinjals. Yes, 1 minus. Why I am writing here 1? Is 1 entire garden. That's why here I am taking 1. 1 minus, what will come? Yes, here potatoes plus parts occupied by potatoes plus parts occupied by greens. Understood, children? Yes, once again I will explain here. Parts occupied by brinjal is equal to entire garden. Entire garden here I am taking as 1. So 1 minus and 2 fraction we have to add. Which fraction? Yes, that parts occupied by potatoes plus parts occupied by greens. Okay, you have to, so here you have to write this one. After this step, what you have to do? Yes, you have to apply the value. Which value here? Parts occupied by potatoes, what will come? 2 upon 5 and greens 1 upon 3. Okay. So children, see here. 1 entire garden minus 2 upon 5. That means parts occupied by potatoes plus, and here this one is what? Yes, greens. So now what you have to do? Yes, you have to remove this bracket. How we have to remove? First we have to add this to fraction. Again here you are getting what? Unlike fraction. So we can't add directly. So we have to convert into a like fraction. Okay. So children, see here, denominator is what? 5 and 3. So can you say the LCM of 5 and 3? Yes. Very good. 15. So see here, 1 minus, here first fraction you have to see. First fraction is what? 2 upon 5. So 5 we have to convert into 15. So 5 3s are 15. So that numerator also you have to multiply by 3. Okay, numerator also you have to multiply with 3. So 2 into 3 upon 5 into 3 plus 1 upon 3 here. Next fraction is what? 1 upon 3. But here denominator what you have to do? Yes, we have to convert into 15. So 3 5s are 15. So numerator also you have to multiply with 5. So 1 into 5 upon 3 into 5. Okay. Afterwards, after next step what you have to do? Yes, you have to multiply and write. So children, see here. 1 minus 2 3s are 6. 6 upon 15 plus 1 5s are 5 upon 15. So it's so easy to add now because this is like fraction. Okay. So 1 minus 6 plus 5 upon 15, that means 11 upon 15. So 1 minus what? 11 upon 15. 6 plus 5, that is 11. 11 upon 15. Understood children? Next we have to do what? Yes, we have to subtract 1 minus 11 upon 15. So next step you have to see. Yes, 1 minus 11 upon 15. So here, see, here we have to, what you have to do? We have to subtract. So again here 1 is there. So how we have to subtract? So children, 1. So that 1 we can say, if it is any whole number, we can say the denominator of the whole number is also 1. Okay, suppose 5. You suppose that 5 is there. Okay, what is the denominator of that 5? 1. Because 5 upon 1 the value is never change. Okay, 5 upon 1 is equal to 5. So we can write 5 also is equal to 5 upon 1. Okay, and suppose 10. What is the denominator of 10? 10 is a whole number. So 10, what is the denominator of 10? We can say denominator of the 10 is 1. Suppose 50. 50 is there. What is the denominator of 50? Denominator of the 50 is 1. Okay, like this, here 1 is there. So we can say the denominator of this 1 is also, we can say 1. So here I am writing 1 upon 1 minus 11 upon 15. Because this 1 we can write 1 upon 1. Any whole number we can write the denominator is 1. Okay, I hope you understood this step. Children, yes, next one is, see this fraction now. This is, yes, unlike fraction. So we can't subtract. So we have to convert into like fraction. So 1 and 15, denominator see 1 and 15. And here what number will come as the denominator? Yes, very good, 15, because LCM of 1 and 15 is 15. Okay, so first fraction is what? 1 upon 1. So we have to multiply this 1 with 15. See here. So 1 into 15, numerator also got to multiply with 15. So 1 into 15 upon 1 into 15 minus second fraction you have to see. Yes, 11 upon 15. Here already 15 is there. So you can write like this. Okay, as like you have to write 11 upon 15. Understood children? Afterwards, next step is what? You have to multiply and write. You have to multiply and write. See here, 1 into 15. 15 upon 15 minus 11 upon 15. Now can you add? Yes. So see here, 15 upon 15 minus 11 upon 15. So here denominator you don't change, only numerator you have to subtract. That means 15 minus 11 is equal to 4 upon 15. So this is your final answer. So Aradhana planted brinjals on 4 upon 15 part of her plot. Understood children? So children, what did you do here? First you have to add, yes, potatoes and greens. So that answer you have to subtract from one entire garden. That means 1 minus 11 upon 15. So 1 is a whole number here. So we can say the denominator of the whole number is also 1. Okay. So afterwards you have to subtract. After the subtracting you will get what is the answer? 4 upon 15. So that much part brinjals are planted. Understood children? Yes? Children, I hope you understood that word problem. Yes, now one more word problem we are going to solve. So, but this is not in your textbook. Okay, this is extra sum we are going to solve now. I will read the sum now. You have to tell what we have to do. We have to add or subtract. You have to tell. Okay. So, Sarita bought 2.5 meter of ribbon and Lalita bought 3.4 meter of ribbon. What is the total length of the ribbon they bought? You have to find. Okay, so what is the here keyword is what? Key point is what? Yes, total length. Okay, so if you want to find the total length, what we have to do? Yes, very good, we have to add. Okay, which two fraction we have to add? Yes, Sarita bought 2.5 meter of ribbon. That means 2.5 plus Lalita bought 3.4 meter of ribbon. So these two fractions we have to add. Okay, so that only the total length of the ribbon. Understood children? So see here that already I have told that word problem you have to write first the statement. Given statement you have to write. So first step is what? Yes, ribbon length bought by Sarita, that is 2.5 meter. Next one is by Lalita 3.4 meter. Okay, now we have to do addition. So total length of the ribbon bought by both of them, that means 2.5 plus 3.4. So this is unlike fraction. We have to add, but we got what? Unlike fraction. So we have to, yes, convert into a like fraction. For that we have to find LCM. LCM of 5 and 4. So LCM of 5 and 4 is what? 20. Least common multiple of 5 and 4 is 20. Okay, that already I told. So children, next step is what? See here. So 2.5 plus 3.4. LCM already I told. What is the LCM? Very good, 20. So the denominator we want what? Yes, 20. So here first fraction is what? 2.5. So 5 into 4 is equal to 20. So the denominator is that 5 into 4. So denominator we have to multiply with 4. So that same number we have to multiply with numerator also. Okay. So here what will come? Yes, 2 into 4 upon 5 into 4. Plus next fraction you have to say 3 upon 4. So 5 4, that means 4 into 5. Here denominator which number we want? 20 we want. So we have to multiply with 5. So that same number you have to multiply here numerator also. So what will come here? Yes, 3 into 5 upon 4 into 5. Okay. Next step what you have to write? We have to multiply and write next step. 2 4s are yes 8. 8 upon 5 4s are 20 plus 3 5s are 15 upon 20. Now you got a like fraction, isn't it? So it's so easy to add now. So children, see here denominator you don't change. So you have to write here 20. Only numerator you have to add. So 8 plus 15. 8 plus 15. So if you are adding this two number, yes, you will get answer 23 upon 20. So 23 upon 20 meter, that is your answer. Okay, children, you understood now. So the total length of the ribbon we have to find. For that we have to add that two fraction. So here we got a unlike fraction. So we have to find first LCM. So afterwards we got a like fraction. Afterwards we are adding here, isn't it? We added here. So your answer is what now? 23 upon 20 meter. Already I have told that answer separately we have to write. It carries marks. Okay, so answer here what? Total length of the ribbon bought by Sarita and Lalita is yes 23 upon 20 meter. This unit is must. Okay children, 23 upon 20 meter. So I hope you understood this sum. This is extra sum. Okay. So children, I hope you understood today 2 word problem be solved. First one is the set 10, that second last sum. Okay. And this last one, that is the extra sum. So I hope you understood. So children, you have to do practice in your home. Okay. And children, so practice at 10. One more sum is remaining, that we will do in next session. Are you okay? Understood? Yes. Thank you children. Sai.